Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Liz, and welcome back to Modded Terraria. In the last episode, we tried to take on a couple bosses, and it didn't go too well. And as you can see, I am currently in the settings menu with auto pause on. That is because we have an evil presence watching us, which I believe is the Eye of Cthulhu. So let's get this kind of organized. I need to find, I have some better potions. Luckily, I have it set so it's going to freeze at every single time. I went ahead and grabbed a bunch of, did a bunch of mining between episodes. Alright. So let's just do that. I got some more life. We have 200 life, which is probably why we're getting attacked. And let's turn auto pause off. Let's quickly. Oh wait, I can't. Oh, why can't I? There we go. Let's quickly get somewhere where we can kind of deal with this. And Star Anise is 14. Let's just do this. We have a lot of stuff. Hopefully we can do this. I almost want to go to the desert. Let's try to get to the desert because there is a little bit of a platform we can use. But yeah, Evil Presence is watching us, which means Eye of Cthulhu, I do believe. So that popped up as I was getting ready to actually do a little bit of work. Digging out a room because today we can actually start with the better storage, the magic storage. There we go, that's what it's called. And that is the plan for today. We're gonna work on our base a little bit, but we need to just kind of hang out here. Yep, Eye of Cthulhu. So he's over here. Now, I do believe that the Eye of Cthulhu is slightly more difficult because of I believe it's because of, oh my gosh, yeah, he's causing some issues. I believe it is Calamity makes the Eye of Cthulhu a little bit more difficult because it does affect the normal monsters. But let's just kite him around for a little bit. Let's heal. I should probably also buff defense, and let's just try our hardest not to die too much. So I'm just gonna throw whatever I can at him, quite literally, and hope for the best. The urchin stingers are actually pretty good. They do a lot of damage, but relatively soon he's gonna, yeah, this is where it's gonna get nasty. Oh my gosh, at the number of things that just spawned. So yeah, now he's gonna do the expert mode. Oh, not quite yet. He's gonna do the expert mode, hurt us, but we might be able to do this. Is he going to start? Yeah, there he goes. So, more Star Anise. Ow. Heal, heal, heal. We need to heal. And this is where we die. Okay. So, on the bright side, that went actually really well. We nearly got the Eye of Cthulhu, so that tells me that if we increase our armor, which is something I was also planning on doing today, I found a lot of stuff. I want to go get all the drops over here, and that's just a normal demon eye. Let's get our inventory sorted back out like it was. And yeah, I found quite a bit of stuff. So, I mean, that's good. We also have a ton of these bismite crystals. I have no idea what those are used for. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Let's just make sure there's no... Okay, I don't see any other drops. Some primordial magic and whatnot. Alright, let's head home, and we'll get started on what I want to work on today. So, like I said, I went mining for a bit and found a lot of stuff. We have a ton of platinum now, so I'd like to try... Oh, hey, there's my sword. Oh, that's funny. Let's just put everything away. Yeah, I have 10 emeralds. I found a ton of diamonds. So we're going to need this stuff today. And basically the plan is we're going to try to make magic storage, because that's going to make my life a lot easier. And let's try to get some better armor as well. So we're going to try to jump straight to platinum armor. Don't know how much of this stuff we can make, but let's see, 30, 35, 25. Not much. So maybe platinum isn't the armor for us. Let's try tungsten. We do have a lot of tungsten as well. So where is the bars? They're not there because I wasn't over far enough. So we have 50 bars, 25, 30, 20. Yeah, let's do this. So there is 2 pieces of tungsten armor. And getting more tungsten should not be too much of an issue. Now I do want to see, let's go ahead and open this up. And what is the bismite crystals used for? Because they come from diseased slimes and bats, which I've been getting them mostly from the bats. Bismite staff, occasionally poisoned foes. So magic stuff, but pretty weak things. But we will need it for the Protector of the Reach. Toxin Potion. Critical strikes make poison foes, increase critical strike chance. That's not bad. So it's part of the whole Reach stuff. So, good to know. Anyways, let's go ahead and we're going to need some chests, which I should have a ton of golden chests. Don't really care too much about those because we're gonna be using them for stuff. So I also got some jungle spores. I found a int in the marble area that he did things, and I don't know how to describe it. He kind of just stood there and let me kill him, so it didn't really matter too much, but I was able to get that taken care of. So let's make, just for now, I'm going to use a lot of gray bricks. And this is basically how we're going to have our stuff. And what I want to do is we're going to just dig a little bit of a staircase right here. And this is going to be where our magic storage is. Actually, we're not going to do a staircase. We're going to do platforms. But yeah, we're just going to dig out a little bit of a room. And we can put dirt on the bar as well. Fill this back in. So yeah, basically we need to dig out just a little bit of a room. 2, 3. So that we can start setting up the magic storage. So what I'm going to do is go this way just a little bit. And for now, we don't need this to be super large. We just need a little bit of space to house all the stuff. So hopefully this is enough. We'll see very soon. And let's just place this all here. Alright, so it's a tiny little room. Doesn't need to be very large. And eventually I'll hammer out and make backgrounds and all that kind of fun stuff. But we need to make magic storage stuff. So the first thing we need to make is the heart. And we need storage components. So that requires iron and wood. So let's just grab a ton of iron. 40 iron should be good. And let's start making this. So, storage component. Let's get 2. We can make the heart and a crafting interface. And then what we need to do is we need to make, let's see, what are they? Storage units. So any chest, tungsten, really? We need to go get more tungsten. Or silver. And then the blue chlorophyte requires, oh wow, we can't upgrade. Crimtane. Okay, that we can do relatively soon. Or demonite. Those are probably equivalent. Hollowed, hellstone. The Terra requires some really nasty stuff. And luminite is pretty bad too. So that comes from Moonlord. Oh, great. Yeah. So we're just going to focus on getting this one. So we need to go find some more tungsten. If we can find a decent amount, then that would be awesome. But storage access, I think we're going to need that as well. But let's go ahead and put this stuff down. I don't remember exactly how to use it, but I know that if they are touching each other, they are considered connected. Let's actually extend this one more. And then we're going to go find some tungsten. So you guys get to see yet another episode of mining. To be honest, I can only do so much mining off camera. And then, I don't know if we're going to need the access or not. Oh hey, we can see it. So that is magic storage, and it is amazing. So let's go ahead, put this stuff in here. Our bricks, and let's get everything kind of sorted. Alright, so we need more tungsten. What is going to be? You can see I did a lot of exploring over here. That does go on for a while. So let's go back over there. And it was working well enough for me before. So might as well continue using it. And yeah, so Eye of Cthulu, we're getting close. We just need to get more defense. But I think next episode we are going to take on, at the very least, the King Slime. I think that is going to be a relatively easy battle if we can get some more piercing rounds, which the gesture arrows are really cheap to make. All we need is the fallen stars, and those are easy enough to get. So we should be able to do plenty of damage. It's not like we have to make a sword or anything. We already have the platinum pick, and really we just gotta, like, we do decent damage with our sword, and it is an auto swing. We just need to get better defense. We are on like incredibly early game armor, to the point where it is modded armor, but it is incredibly early game. It gives us like all of 5 defense, whereas one piece of the tungsten armor gives us 5 defense. So yeah, I really do think it is going to be necessary to upgrade our armor before we take on any bosses. But I think once we take on, put on the armor, we should be able to get. Crabulon is the only one that I'm not sure about, because I don't actually know anything about Crabulon. But that's kind of the point where I think we can get to with our current equipment. And then once we get the Alchemist NPC, which that is one of the mods, so we should be getting them soon. I believe we have to defeat, it's either the Eye or the Eater, which Eater World should be relatively easy, although Calamity does change it slightly. So down we go. We have a bunch of iron on us. We don't have much money on us, so that's kind of whatever. Don't really care about that. So let's keep the map on so we can see. So we are looking for tungsten. Let's go this way. It's easier. So yeah, tungsten is not too bad to get. It's relatively common. I've seen a lot of it, but I never really picked up any of it because I didn't think we'd need much of it, but turns out I was wrong. I've also found some more chests and all that kind of stuff, so I've been doing a lot of exploring through this cave system. Yeah, right there's some tungsten, so we'll go ahead and grab every little bit we can. And in fact, let's go ahead and use Spelunker Potion. Tungsten is one of the easier ones to see, luckily. And yeah, I've been finding a lot of diamonds down here. I'm not entirely sure why I find diamonds easier than the emeralds, but I even had a diamond crawler attack me, which isn't a thing for anything really. It's just a standard enemy at this point. It's weird calling the modded enemies standard, but they are. Not a difficult enemy to fight. So I forgot I turned off the smart clicker. Let's go ahead and get the 10 as well, because there's no reason not to. Since it's in our way to this other tungsten patch. So we have about 4 minutes. Hopefully we can find enough tungsten. And we're going to need more tungsten eventually. But it's one of those things, should not be a problem. And eventually we'll just kind of have better picks and all that kind of stuff. And we don't have to worry about things. So there is a large quantity of tungsten. And the traveling merchant. Cool. So hopefully we can get up there before. I actually had a traveling merchant show up while I was down here, and I didn't go up and kind of went away. So hopefully we can get this one. They sometimes have good stuff. We have good amounts of money, so it's not like it's a problem to just go with them. But let's see. Let's get the iron as well. There we go. Let's find another big patch. Yeah, so there's some rubies? Amethyst. It is difficult to tell because the glow actually changes the color slightly. I keep getting these Vanquisher medals. I don't know what they're for. There is another... Hey, there's a good patch of platinum. But we're not after platinum right now. So let's just get the tungsten. I wish I had a mining potion, but fortunately we don't. Again, once we get the Alchemist... What are you? Gilded bat. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead. And these are active stone blocks. It's underwater. I don't really want to deal with that. Alright. So, is this the thing I've been hearing that sounds like money? It certainly hurts a little bit. Let's heal. Wow. Yeah, good bit of money. Okay, so... There's a bat. I have a little bit of a path down here. There's some smooth coal. Oh my gosh, we are just not having a fun time. Alright, so he can't get in here. Which is fine by me, because I can kill him pretty easily. As you see, I dug down here because I saw some stuff. I believe there was diamonds or something. There's a granite biome nearby. There's a ton of iron right here. And then I found a chest, so that was cool. But I really don't know what to say about stuff. Just a matter of mining, so kill the granite elemental, get some granite blocks. Alright, so to leave anything good in here, just take everything we can. We're going to use the Danger Sense Potion. We do need to heal. There is not only a big patch of tungsten right there, there's also this. So life quartz. But we're after the tungsten more than anything, so... excuse me. So let's get this. There's also a big patch of gems right over there. I kind of want to find out what kind. Just because it might be useful. So let's just get through this tungsten ore. And there goes our 4-minute potion. So there's some gems over yonder. Giant worm. Kind of just ignore those. And I just want to see what kind of gems these are. That is topaz. Okay. So let's just head home. We have enough stuff. Traveling merchant is still here. Got anything good? Frost barrier. I kind of want that. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy that. Anything else? I love the way Dynasty Wood looks, but really can't afford it right now. So I realize we probably should... honestly, at this point, we just need to get as much stuff as we possibly can. Oh, hey, I found gold. Let's turn all of this tungsten into metal. And I think we can make the greaves. Yep. And can we make... So we need the iron. That's what I'm missing. So let's find iron. Let's just take it. Doesn't actually matter because we're gonna be making magic storage here in just a second. So we need one. Let's get 2 of these. And then we should be able to... Oh, don't tell me I don't have enough. 10 tungsten. Seriously? Do I not have any more tungsten? I do not. I shouldn't have made the armor, but you know what? Who cares? Let's get rid of that. No, I don't want to. Is it right click? Yeah, you can just right click it and it equips it. So now we have much better armor. We're up to 15. Tungsten gives you even more defense. So we just need to find some stuff. So let's go find some tungsten. Ooh, there is a thing right down here. That's right, there's a cave over here. So we're just gonna dig down. Because it almost looked like a enchanted cave, but I guess it's not. There is some stuff here, though. There's a demon altar. That's handy. That's legitimately good. So, let's find... Let's see, the cave over here. We just need a little bit more tungsten, not even that much. So let's go find some more. And we will get magic storage up and running today. One way or another. So, I guess we'll just leave this on. We can't use a Spelunker Potion because I don't have any more. But, we can... Yeah, we're not going to take nearly as much damage. We can just kind of go down through here. Hope for the best. And try to find as much tungsten as we can just in the walls and whatnot. Let's just head on down here. Not seeing any yet. Oh, again? Alright, well, we have better armor. Do we want to take him on? I want to find just a little bit more tungsten. If we stay down here, he will not spawn. It's the Eye of Cthulhu again. But is that what I want? So where's some tungsten? Is there any left in this cave? So I guess, oh man, decisions. We don't have long before the eye won't spawn for us. We're almost to the spiders too, which could be bad. Still not seeing any. Alright. So let's get on here. And tungsten. We just need a little bit of tungsten. Here's a nice little area. There is a lot of tungsten right here. So maybe we can go fight the eye. Again, I don't know if we're ready to, but we're a little bit better off. So, I kind of expect in the next couple of episodes, we're going to just occasionally get attacked by the Eye of Cthulhu, and it's going to be kind of whatever at some point, but until we defeat him, he has a pretty high chance of spawning. So, let's go for it. Yep. Immediately as I hit the surface. Let's go ahead and take the other potion. Let's see, let's get this on the bar. Let's just drag him to the desert. Let's just attack him with the sword for right now. Actually, this will work. And I want to go to the desert because it's a little bit easier to fight him here. So just try not to hit him. And you need to focus on that. Alright, well, this is not going the best, but not going terrible. And that does decent damage, but not good enough. Having the summon thing on the eye actually is really helpful. I'll have to remember that. But yeah, so just get rid of some of these guys. And all of his little followers. Alright, so the only thing that I'm really concerned about right now, other than the second phase, because the second phase is terrible, is doing enough damage. But at this point, it's not that much of a concern. Because yeah, the issue is, are we going to be able to do enough damage before he leaves? Alright, so we need to heal now. And just continue shooting him. And he's not quite ready to do the really bad attack. There we go. Oh, that doesn't hurt nearly as bad. Alright, so let's just keep shooting him. And you know what? We need more speed. Uh-oh. This is bad. Yeah, alright, well, we tried. That wasn't too bad. I think we can definitely take him on. So let's, once we respawn, let's go ahead and get the magic storage set up and make sure that it works like I think it's supposed to. And we just need some tungsten and then... Wait, I quick stacked it, didn't I? Yeah, I stored it in there. Alright, so now we should be able to make our first storage unit. And these are not very large, but doesn't matter. So 40 items is all we can put in there, but we can just actually why can't I just so it doesn't deposit all. There we go. There's a button for it, and we can filter. We can see all the stuff. Filter all. We can sort by ID, and that is really cool. So we're definitely gonna need more. And then there's one other thing that we can look at. That is the access. Now, what we can do with that is actually put... Can we make these storage? Yes, we can. So let's make the access, and for that we need topaz, which we have plenty of, as well as diamonds. We're going to need our iron, which I've put it all down here. And I'll get to what the blue thing is in a second. So, the iron... And that should be everything. So we'll get to what we need to do. So first thing is we'll need some storage connectors. Actually, I should have another component already. Yeah. So let's take a look at this, and we can make a storage access. And what we can do with this is we can place this like right here. And then just connect this like so. And there is our storage. So the last thing we need to do, and this is what the blue thing's for, is we're going to take this and this and this. Let's go ahead and make another crafting workbench thing. And we're going to put these in blue. So we can put crafting stations in here. And as we need more, we just put more in. But now we can actually start crafting things. So like, I guess we have to do it from the blue. So we can make, it shows you everything we can make with everything in our inventory. And that is really kind of cool. So like we can make fishing rods, we can make bulwarks, spirit generator. Whenever your minion hits an enemy, you gain a random buff. So it requires diamonds and iron. Yeah, let's craft that. So that's really cool. I'm gonna add that. We don't need the magic cuffs. So that we can go ahead and store. So unfortunately we can't really move things, but yeah, that's the gist. So that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next time, we're gonna hopefully start fighting some bosses and actually get through them, defeat them, and move on. So that's the plan, anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.